Hello, everyone. This is Venus Tremaine, and today we're going to be talking about Young and Restless for the week of July 21st, which is really cool because July 21st is my birthday. I'll be 52. So, yeah, um, July 21st. So now's a good time to become a member. It'd be a great birthday present for me, for you to do that. Or you can do some free stuff like comment, share, subscribe. All those are free to do, and it helps out the channel a lot. So I really appreciated that. I really appreciated that. Getting tongue tied. I'm sorry. But Monday, July 21st, my birthday. Jack is blindsided by Billy's decision making. Phyllis protects her interest, and Kyle calls Audra's bluff. Now, basically, Jack is blindsided by Billy's decision making because Billy wants Kane to buy Jack out so that Billy doesn't have to answer to Jack for Abbott Communications. Uh, Phyllis protects her interests at the end of the episode. She tells Billy that they got to protect Kane to protect their interests. And Kyle calls Audra's bluff because, he lets her know, I know you're working for Victor. So he doesn't do the deed with her. He lets her know, look, I know you're working for Victor. I was actually trying to see how far you could go. And he lets her know that he's going to let Victor know that their little plan didn't work. And, she's going to be, up the river without a paddle. I'm paraphrasing. July 22nd, Tuesday, Victor demands Audra to hold her end of their bargain. I I don't know how else she can just make him do it. She can't make him do her. So Victor is unreasonable. But the fact that Audra wanted to work with Victor again after he didn't screw it over like twice, um, that made no sense to me because it made her seem stupid. It made me have less of an interest in a character. And in so far the storylines, I'm not really feeling Nick and Sharon find themselves in a dangerous situation. And Nikki gives Kane a warning. So I will go forward and show you this. So yeah, Nick gets hurt, and Sally and Sharon are trying to help him. Wednesday, Kyle tells Nikki the truth about Victor's deal with Audra. Lily stands her ground with Phyllis, and Kane questions Amanda's loyalty. Thursday, Victor and Chance confront a new suspect. Nick's plan to escape backfires, and Jack makes a tough decision about Billy. I hope he just cuts him off because Billy can't afford Avid Communications. And he's like, well, I was doing this for you to get you to stop thinking about Chancellor, and you just trying to give it to Sally so you can go ahead and try to get Chancellor. So I think it would probably be cool if Jack just put his foot down and said, you know what, Abbott Communications is going to stay in the Abbott family. If you want to go running after Chancellor, you're going to have to do it without my backing and my family company that I'm creating for you. Friday, we Friday, Victor takes matters into his own hands. So is he going to do Kyle? Uh, is, is is Victor going to use his hands for Kyle? No, I'm just kidding. I could even see Victor lying to Claire and saying that him and Audra did something, and I don't know. I don't know. Billy and Sally work together to help an innocent victim. Probably Nick. Nikki is backed into a corner. So, and we're winding up. Sweeps is almost over. So the following week is when Sweeps will end. But so far, how have you been feeling with the whole half the cast in France and the hedge maze and the train and all that stuff? Are you enjoying the storylines? Are you upset that Damien is gone? Let me know all the things in the comment section, and I will see you in the next video.